Hello everybody, in this video I'm going to show you how to make Guar Gum gel base. Okay, Guar Gum, like I said in my previous video, is a polymer that you can use to make a rinse off product. The best way to dissolve Guar Gum is to first add it into glycerin, mix well, and add water. So for this special project we're going to use 3 grams. Okay, so we're going to use 1% of Guar Gum. So I'm going to use 3 grams of Guar Gum. Noted down 3 grams of Guar Gum. So let's measure 3 grams of Guar Gum. The recommended usage rate is between 0.5 to 2%. So for this I'm using 1%. So, and because I want to make 300 grams, we are adding 3 grams of Guar Gum. So I'm going to add that to a big bowl. The next thing we're going to add is glycerin. I'm using 15 grams of glycerin. For this Guar Gum gel, I'm adding 15 grams of glycerin to 3 grams of Guar Gum. I'm using USP version of glycerin, so I highly recommend that because it's the great use to make cosmetic products. So add that to the Guar Gum and mix well. So that's your first step. We're going to mix that very well. Very important that we use glycerin to dissolve this first to make the blending part easy. So mix very well. And the glycerin and the Guar Gum I'm using is not the cationic one. I'm using the regular Guar Gum. When you are making surfactant based product, you should use cationic Guar Gum. That will be more stable in your system. For this Guar Gum gel base, we're using the regular Guar Gum. So after mixing, make sure everything is dissolved very well. Then we're going to add 279 grams of water to it. Add 279 grams of water. Then we're going to blend, continue blending. When you are blending, you have to make sure you work with a strong blender. Okay, you cannot blend it to get the best. You have to use a strong blender for this. So I'm going to get a bigger bowl, transfer this into a bigger bowl. Then I'm going to use an immersion blender to blend it. The immersion blender I'm using is called Clad. It's a 600 watt immersion blender, so it's stronger, right? So we're going to blend it until our gum forms. So continue blending until the gum forms. A lot of people have issue with clumping. It's because you did not add glycerin to your guar powder first. So add glycerin to it. Then after that, mix it very well until it dissolves in that glycerin, and add water to it, then blend until you get a gel. I recommend you get yourself a high watt immersion blender like Clad. Is 600 watts, so that's a lot of power. It's going to do more of blending for you. And the moment you get your gum, you are good to go. So let's just blend it a little bit more. At this stage, our Guar Gum gel has formed and we are successful. So if you want to get what I just got now, follow the instruction I followed, I used, okay, and look at the recipe on the screen text. I put everything there. So we used 3 grams of Guar Gum powder, we mixed that in 15 grams of glycerin, we blended very well. Then we added 279 grams of distilled water to it. Then we use an immersion blender to blend it, and that's where we get this gum. Then if you want, it all depends on you. You can also add a preservative, okay? And remember, this is not professional formula. I always tell people when I'm showing you something here, it may not be a professional formula, okay? But this is something you can use at home, okay, to make your own product. When you are making a professional grade, there are things you have to add that cannot be, used at home, right? But this is just a grade you can use at home because it's very simple. Now that we have our Guar Gum gel, as you can see, this is our Guar Gum gel, right? So if you want to use preservative, it all depends on you. I cannot tell you if the preservative is going to lengthen the shelf life, so I won't be able to tell you that because it's not like a professional formula. So you can have your preservative between 0.5% to 1%, depending on the preservative you're working on. So at this stage, just add your preservative and blend well, okay? Add your preservative to it and blend well, and your Guar Gum is ready. So this is how to make Guar Gum. If you have any question, feel free to drop it in the comment box below. And this is your Guar Gum. You can use this as a Guar Gum gel base. You can use it also for hair products, but I'm not sure how the hold would be, okay? I'm not sure, I can't promise, but this can be used as a hair gel also. Very, all together, as you can see. To lengthen, add a preservative of your choice between 0.5 to 1%. Okay, and that's about it for this video. So add preservative at this. So I'm going to show you now. Let me add the preservative that I want to use. I use this popular preservative. This very useful preservative, EU XYLP 90, okay, by Pure Blend Natural. You can find it at Pure Blend Natural if you are based here in Canada. Now you can add your preservative to it and mix it well. Because I just added this preservative, I'm going to blend well to make sure everything blends together with my immersion. If I were you, I'll get myself a strong immersion blender like Clad Immersion blender. It's the best immersion blender to use for blending your gums because it's 600 watts, so it's strong, okay? Get yourself an Clad Immersion blender. Is a workhorse. You can use it for a tough job of blending gums. So this immersion blender is going to help you to blend gums, okay? You don't need an homogenizer. When you have this immersion blender, it's going to blend your gum nicely. And this is our Guar Gum gel base. As you can see, it's successful, okay? This is about it for this video. If you love this video, give it a thumbs up. and click that subscribe button to be notified when I make my next. In my next video, with recipe, I'm going to show you how to make xanthan gall gel base. Okay, thank you so much for watching.